We welcome back all of our viewers to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We're on to the fourth quarter, and it's the Packers who are currently in control of the football. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Rodgers and unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. On 1st down, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Number 33.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. When we see another great performance like pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
1st down.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
DeAndre Baker there defensively.
Rodgers throwing here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
score.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One move.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses. This player's development trait is hidden. Put this...
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down.
On first down, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Washington.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 47-yard line.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Going for it on 4th down. Allen.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Eagles 3, Washington nothing.
Now Wentz on third down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. On first down, it's Gibson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen going to throw. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 23-yard line.
Dancing to his left.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Wide open receiver complete.
Well, the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the draw, here's Sanders. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
On the keeper.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again. Allen. His throw incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Here's Adrian Peterson in his 14th NFL season.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
McLaurin, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Allen.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson, his first NFL.
Wentz now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on first is Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Philadelphia.
The kick by Elliott is good.
The field goal is good.
And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Washington.
So a little late drama in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
From the 29, Allen.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Washington.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And here's Allen to throw on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
First down.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Tackle made by Chase Young.
Sanders,
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to be fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
First down, Eagles.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
6-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
26.
Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Complete to Deshaun.
Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. They'll run with Sanders. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, here's the option left. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Back now. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, Peterson. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Washington on 3rd down.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
For a Washington.
That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
13 yards there on a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the
on 1st down, Allen. This is brought in by Gibson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. One thing, pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last season, makes the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st. Throwing now is Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, it's Gibson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
Now Wentz. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
For Alshon Jeffrey, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Miles Sanders.
Back to throw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And Jeffrey's got it. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Complete to Miles.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football,
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you.
So for Washington,
They can breathe a sigh of relief as they're able to eke out the 1-point victory here in the opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona.